member area. Member area.
Yeah.
Where you? It's the same place where you put the password.
I already put in the password. Can
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
go
it's the
in
same.
already?
Yeah. So
See?
member area.
Where?
Member area. Um, member. It's look in the categories.
Okay, okay. Member error. Okay. Okay, so
Okay.
continue.
Continue. Wait. I send you. Um. Okay. I send the link of the video.
YouTube. Okay.
Okay. And yeah. But if you turn on the video, turn off the volume. All right. You understand?
I turn off the sound.
The volume. The volume. I'm checking.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
checking now if we can hear. It's pretty low actually. Yeah. You're right. The volume is lower. Uh wait. Yeah. No, it cannot put much higher. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so we can start. Okay, so yeah, maybe who should read first? Let me think. So yeah, I'm on reading. Wait, okay, the website is on the right page. Okay. Uh I need just to check something. Okay, no, it's good. Okay. Okay, so maybe it's better if you start to read. Then after I will explain. You see, there are simple sentences. Read the sentences on the reading lesson. You know, yeah. If you maybe no, wait. Let me think for a bit. Because people who are following now, they already know how to pronounce, right? So imagine like people already know how to read the alphabet. All right. Then after they come to that lesson where we put in application, the lessons before. All right. So
Okay.
so maybe yeah, I will read. Then after maybe you correct me. All right. And also explain, and you can add some informations. Like the first one is maintain la ye, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. Uh,
Uh,
and mình nhá. So yeah, in the south, when the I, for example, we often ask me, the I is supposed to be like yay, yay. It's not ye or z. The I in
Z.
the south doesn't
Z.
sound like a e. Could you say it, for example? Banten la
Mm-hmm.
z or banten la ye. How would you pronounce?
Bạn bạn tên là gì? Ừ.
Yeah.
Bạn tên là gì?
So south accent is more like banten la ye, and
Đúng. Yes, correct.
okay, and northern banten la z, right? Something like that. Is that correct? How would
Yes.
okay. Yeah, so northern accent is a z here, while in southern accent a y. That's the main difference. Huh? So the second one, Minh Tên Hương. So to pronounce the here, how would I explain that? Hương, right? Hương, and
Hương. Oh.
go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah, and the
Hương,
ng.
correct.
And how do you pronounce the ng at the end?
Mình tên Hương.
Hương. Okay, it's not hương. We don't hear a g, right? It's together.
No.
Correct?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just say mình tên Hương.
Okay. Bạn khỏe không? Yeah, maybe you can read the answer. Go ahead. You read the fourth, I read the fifth,
Mình khỏe, cảm ơn. Right?
Yeah. Xin lỗi, bạn bao nhiêu tuổi?
Mình 46 tuổi.
Okay. And the lỗi, you see, so I explained the OI together. So OI together would be a oi with the wave, lỗi, like that. If it was a O without the hat, it would be lỗi. But because of the hat, it's
Lỗi.
oi.
Lỗi.
Without the hat, OI
Tức
is
là
oi. Yeah. UI is ui. U and I, ui. And AI, I. Like
no, O. O and A.
O and I is oi. Oi.
Oi, yeah.
but
oi,
but
oi.
oh
Yeah,
without the hat is oi, right?
oi.
Like a oi, for example. Oi and oi different. So xin lỗi bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? Dạ mình 46 tuổi.
Xin lỗi, bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? Mình 46 tuổi.
And okay, bạn là người nước nào?
Mình là người Pháp.
Yeah. So here people have difficulties with bạn là người because it's a bit hard to say because of the ng. So to pronounce the ng, you how do you call that in English? Put the tongue up. Like for example, if you say a n, it's like a no, no. So the tongue goes on the teeth, no. But ng, the tongue will go up. Ngo, ngo. Right? It's the same as an n, except the tongue doesn't hit the teeth. So here is người, in fact, because it's this and with an I is ơi. So người, nước, nào, right? Read. Pronunciation.
Mình là người Pháp.
Okay. And bạn sống. Okay, this is not like song, not like a song, but
Sống.
right? Song, right?
Bạn sống ở đâu?
Yeah, and people tell me that ng at the end sounds like a M. Bạn sống, you see?
Sống.
See? It sounds like
Bạn sống ở đâu?
it's ng.
Bạn sống.
Yeah.
Ng, yeah.
Yeah, it's song, but it sounds a bit like a M.
Sống.
Yeah, ng at the end, it sounds like a bit like a
Em?
M. A bit. Everybody, look, say it again, say it again. Song?
Not em. Bạn sống ở đâu?
Yeah, but it sounds
Bạn
like it.
sống ở đâu?
I think people, yeah, I know, we say ng, but it sounds like a M a bit. I know, but it depends. For example, tiếng Việt, it's not like team, no, but song, ở đâu?
No. Tiếng Việt.
Yeah, for sure, tiếng Việt. Well, but I think like Westerners, when they hear the ng, not from tiếng, but like from song, it sounds.
No, I think it's because someone say not correctly. It should be different.
So what is the correct one?
Bạn sống ở đâu?
Okay.
Right.
Then
tiếng Việt.
Yeah.
Tiếng Việt.
Yeah, tiếng is not like a M at the end. It's just
yes, different. Yeah, different. Tiếng Việt, not tím.
Yeah,
if
for
you
sure.
said in, this become tím.
I know.
Tím is different.
I know. Ting, I know, but I'm saying all the other ng when it's not like ting, except ting, it's all the other ng sound like a M. For example, cũng, see, cũng, sống, it's close.
Cũng.
Yeah.
Cũng.
It's close. I'm saying it's not exactly like it. And when you say song, you will see the video.
No, I just see that ng and n is quite same. You cannot separate them, right? N and ng is same.
About, right? It's close.
Quite same, yeah.
Quite, except for tiếng, this one is very different. Yeah, we agree.
Yeah.
So mình sống ở Paris. Then the 11th one for you.
I cannot see. I just see until 9.
Oh, okay. So start. So do the 10th
below.
one.
I cannot see. I cannot see the below.
What you stay on the website then? Oh, okay.
Yes. Website or video.
Thank you. You're both.
In the video.
Okay, but thank you. I didn't know we didn't see. Okay, so but you can look on the website. Or if you're using a computer, it's better if you use the website. So this one. Bạn làm nghề gì? And say it with the northern accent. The 11th one. Go ahead. It's the bạn làm nghề gì?
I don't see the. I go back the website, but where I can see it in
member area.
Courses?
Yeah. Where you were before.
Access to the lessons.
Yeah. Access to lessons. Member area.
Okay.
Then,
and
access to lessons.
Next, what is the next level? One.
Learn. Oh, no. There's only level 1. Okay. Yeah, and reading. It's good. Did you find your way back?
Wait.
Bạn làm nghề gì?
cannot
Maybe look
go
on the
to
video.
member area.
Yeah, member area. No, yeah, stay on the website. Member
And
area.
and after that,
Member areas is level 1.
Access the lesson, right?
Yeah, of course.
Access the
There is
lesson.
only one option.
And I see many things, many lessons here.
Reading,
so
reading.
Which one I choose?
Reading.
Reading.
Reading, yeah.
Reading.
It's after alphabet, right?
Wait, reading. Okay.
Okay. Then V11.
Okay, got it. Okay, 11. Bạn làm nghề gì?
Okay. Then tôi làm phục vụ, right? In the south would be
yes.
tôi làm phục vụ, but let's not go into details. And the 13th one, go ahead. Yeah, the 13th one. Go ahead.
Bạn thích uống gì?
Okay.
Bạn thích uống gì?
Yeah. So it's not tick. It's also not teach, because there is a ch at the end. So the ch at the end is supposed to be ch, right? But what is the difference between?
Bạn thích.
Yeah, like right. Thích. It's the same as with a c.
Thích. Bạn thích.
Yeah.
You don't pronounce ch here.
No, right. We don't pronounce the ch when it's at the end, right? But we do pronounce the th.
Yes.
We do pronounce the thích and not tick, but thích.
Right. Bạn thích. Thích. Bạn thích uống gì? Bạn thích.
Yeah.
Bạn
thích. Not
bạn
bạn
thích uống
tick.
gì?
Not
thích.
bạn tick uống gì, but bạn thích uống gì? Bạn thích uống gì is right. And
bạn thích uống gì? Yeah.
And northern accent would be bạn thích uống gì. And okay, I'll read the last one. Tôi, so it's oi, so it's oi. Tôi thích uống cà phê. Tôi thích uống cà phê. And not cafe, but cà phê. You need to put the tones otherwise. Phục vụ. A waiter, the waiter might not understand what you say. If you just say café like this, say café.
Yeah.
It happens.
No.
What do you mean? I was speaking to the students, huh? Because
no, I mean if the waiter talk to you, they will ask you bạn muốn uống gì?
Yeah, but I mean that
bạn muốn uống gì?
Some Westerners sometimes they say muốn uống café in a flat.
Yeah.
But we cannot understand. That's what I meant. Okay, then after you can go more complex sentences. And tell me if I'm wrong, but in Vietnamese, when the more complex sentences, the more complex the meaning, the more complex the more. Oh, I didn't write. The more complex the sound, the pronunciation. Is that correct? Hold on, I'm gonna add it. I forgot a word. I'm gonna add it. The more complex the pronunciation. Yeah, the more complex the meaning, the more complex the pronunciation. For example, bạn tên gì? It's a simple word, simple meaning, simple pronunciation. Am I correct? And more complex.
If you say simple, we still understand.
Simple, I mean simple meaning goes with simple pronunciation. When we say simple things like ye, it's simple. But when we say deep stuff, then suddenly the pronunciation is harder, I noticed. For example, here, read the text. So I'm going to read, let's say the third one, the third sentence. Mọi người ai từng gặp trường hợp này cho mình hỏi. Đây bắt đầu là dấu hiệu của nỗi buồn hay chỉ là căng thẳng quá nên thế. See, I'm stuck. Sau này nó tự hết. Wait, does that mean something? Mọi người ai từng gặp here. Mọi người ai từng gặp trường hợp này cho mình hỏi. Đây bắt đầu là dấu hiệu của nỗi buồn. Here is nỗi buồn, huh? Nỗi
buồn, yeah.
Yeah, because we don't see well because it's italic. Nỗi buồn hay chỉ là căng thẳng quá nên thế. Sau này nó tự hết. See, the meaning is harder, and suddenly the pronunciation becomes a bit harder. I'm gonna put the translation. Anyone who has ever encountered this situation, please let me know if it's starting to be a sign. Oh, báo hiệu is a sign, yeah, of flopration or just too stressful? Well, my point is that it's not just asking the name; it's more deeper meaning, and suddenly the pronunciation becomes harder. Like I don't know, it's the whole thing. Like for example, if you get a religious text, it's very difficult to read. You know, mấy cái bài đạo Phật đó. Đạo Phật thì thường phát âm là nó khó hơn, right?
Yes, true.
Yeah, I was saying a Buddhist text, the pronunciation is much harder. Okay,
Yeah.
so now that we finished the reading one, so you can go back on member area. Well, we're gonna do just a simple lesson. So go on a member area, then access to lessons,
Okay.
and we'll choose. Let me think. Mm, introduce. Yeah, still introduce yourself, ourselves.
Introduce ourselves. Okay.
Okay, so questions with the. So tell me if I'm saying anything wrong. The Z is put at the end of a question, like when we ask the name. You first name what? Right.
Yes. Yeah. It's equal with what? Yeah.
Yeah. And for the and, so there is va, cats and dogs, this and that, like cái này, vài cái đó. But if you say and, like and you, like mình tên sếp, for example, mình tên sếp, con chị tên gì? Like
And you, yeah.
and
Yeah.
you, yeah.
Yes, right.
So and in a sense, what about? What about something else? This is con, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So then, xin chào, bạn tên gì? Yeah, go ahead. You can read the other one, but you can change the name.
Xin chào, mình tên Thủy, còn bạn?
Mình tên Sếp. Okay. Then, yeah, I have a question here for the dialogue and pronunciation too. If you go down, for asking for the age. So, questions involving bao nhiêu. So, bao nhiêu means how many. Example 1, you can click on it and it will open. See? So, person 1, bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? How old are you? Right? Person 2, so sếp 37. Normally you're supposed to say tuổi, right? Sếp 37 tuổi. You don't have to?
Yeah. You should add in tuổi, correct? Mình 37 tuổi, yeah.
Yeah. There's a mistake here. So I'll go direct.
Oh, it's correct.
It's correct.
I see that you say correct. Mình 35 tuổi.
Yeah, I didn't write the tuổi. You're supposed to say like me, the number, and then tuổi. Tuổi is like years old. Like you say there's xin lỗi, bạn bao nhiêu tuổi? So sorry, you friend, how much? How many years old? How many age? Right? And here my question is, if you don't know for sure the age of the other one, if it's a man, then you will say Anya to the other. You will call the man by a older subject, and you will call yourself by a younger one, right? Like if you're not sure. And this is why in Vietnamese we ask the age soon in order to know how we call the person. If it's em, anh, chị. Now if you're not sure and it's with a girl, do you say em or do you say chị?
Actually, you know the age, so you can.
But if you don't
call correctly, right?
But if you don't
know, so you can call M is better.
Right, but with a man, you don't call M the man. Better to call him higher, right? But for a woman, not that way. Correct? Yeah. Right?
It depends, but yeah, maybe.
Not if it's
a
your
lot
boss.
Of people do it that, yeah.
If the woman is your boss, then not M, maybe J. Yeah. So you get the idea. But for a man, if you don't know the age of the person, better to call him like if he was older than you. Woman, then it's different.
Yes.
Let's call it that way.
Yeah.
Then so
it's better, yeah.
Okay, so this is simple enough. You, how many years old, and then you replace me, and then you say the number, and years old, which is a tuổi, like bao nhiêu tuổi. Then I say Seb 39. 39 is 3, 1, 2, 3, 10, 9. nine, so 39 tuổi, years old. Yeah. Okay, so and all the questions with how many, basically you replace the how many by a number, and you've got the answer. Okay, a dialogue and pronunciation free. To say how are you, so yes, no questions. You just put a verb and a negation at the end. So chào bạn, bạn khỏe không? Khỏe is doing well, right?
Bạn khỏe không? Yeah. Chào bạn, bạn khỏe không?
Yeah. Mình khỏe, cảm ơn. And then không có chi, or chi is like gì. It's in the center, right?
Yeah, same, yeah.
So it means không có gì means you walk. Wait, what is it in English? It's nothing.
You're
right?
welcome. No, yeah, no problem.
No problem, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And now, if you want to say you don't go well, then be careful. Be careful with the place of the come. If it's at the end, for example, if you say đi come, bạn đi come, it means do you go. But now, if you say the come, the negation before the verb, it means you don't go. For example, tôi không đi, or I don't go well. Tôi không khỏe. Tôi không khỏe. Me no go well. And also, I need to add something also about the subjects, because some people ask me, why do you say an empty and sometimes tôi and ban? I would say that tôi and ban is just for the books, so we know who is me and who is you. Tôi and ban, right? But in normal life, we don't say tôi and ban, right, Huyên?
Tôi and bạn.
We don't say that, right? Normally, do we?
Well, sorry, you said
in normal life, like outside when you drink a coffee, something when you talk to someone. Do you say tôi and ban?
No, not. Yeah, no.
No, okay, we agree. Yeah, okay. It's
yeah.
only for the books.
Yeah.
It's for the books, because on the book, if you say an and m, we don't know who is me and who is you.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So we can go to down, and you'll see where are you. So is that correct to say that if I ask you, chị ở đâu, it doesn't mean where are you now. It means where do you live, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. So is like at. Is like a place, a fixed place in the space, a fixed location. And now is where. So it's like at where. We should understand it that way. Now,
yes.
Right? And because if you ask, đi đâu, where do you go? There is no more Do you say đi ở đâu or not?
No, đi đâu.
Right. Okay. So is when it's a fixed location. And when you ask someone bạn ở đâu, it means where do you live. If you want to ask someone where he is at the moment, you need to ask this. You need to add this đang, right?
Yeah.
Bạn đang ở đâu?
Đang.
Yeah.
Bạn đang ở đâu?
Because đang is happening now. It's like something to say.
And it should have, bạn đang ở đâu?
Yeah. Okay. And then we reach the dialogue and pronunciation 4. So now is for which. So it's at the end. So since it's at the end of this, it's after the word. We put the question word in at the end. So you basically to say which one, we will say one which, like object and then which. For example, which person, it will be person first and then which. Going now, right? Okay. So yeah, maybe we can just read the dialogue.
No, I think you miss H in the first one. Person one, bạn là người nước nào? Where are you from? You miss H here, right? W H E R E, but you.
Well, sorry.
Your text is not correct. You see the English person.
Yeah. Which người nào or người nước nào?
Where are you from? Where are you from? The where is not correct. You have to add in H.
Where are you from? Wait. Oh yeah. You're okay. Yeah, in English. Yeah. So, thank you. I will correct that. So bạn là người nước nào? So this one I added. There are articles used before the name of a country. You cannot say tôi Pháp, chị Việt Nam. You need to say me is person French. Mình là to be, right? Người person Pháp,
Yeah.
Chị
Yeah.
là người Việt Nam. We don't say chị Việt Nam, right? It's not correct. Like, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so người is for person. Nước is for water, is for juice, but also for country. This one we can skip sometimes. Đi Việt Nam, we don't need to say đi nước Việt Nam. Is that correct?
Yeah, correct.
But speak a language, we don't say nói, we don't say speak in Vietnamese. We say nói tiếng Việt, speak language Vietnamese. Nói tiếng Việt Nam. We need to say the tiếng for the language.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Bạn
why
có
that's why bạn là người nước nào, it means you are person. Country, which, you need to put country, so you are person, which country, from which country. And the answer, mình là người Pháp, for example. So you don't need the nước because me, to be, person, friends. You don't need the nước here. But on the question,
Yeah,
you need it.
correct.
You need, as I explained, like for the students, because if you don't put the question, if you don't put nước, it would mean you are person which, you are which person. So you need you are person country which. Yeah, but for the answer, me person friends, enough. Okay, then bạn có nói tiếng Việt không? So the có, tell me if I'm wrong, but the có, we don't need it, right? Bạn nói tiếng Việt không is enough, right? Bạn nói tiếng Việt không?
Nói tiếng Việt không? Bạn biết nói tiếng Việt không?
Normally we say that, right? Yeah, bạn biết nói tiếng Việt không?
Bạn biết nói tiếng Việt không?
But what I mean is that có doesn't really have a use here. Có means to have, right? Có, bạn có, but it's on the questions có không, có đi không, đi không. We don't need to say the có.
No need có here. Yeah.
And how do you answer yes? How do you answer yes if I ask you, chị có biết nói tiếng Việt không? How do you say yes?
Chị biết.
And can you say có?
Chị biết. Không, no, we don't say có.
Okay. We don't, huh?
I think chị biết.
Chị
I
biết?
don't biết. You have to add
Biết?
in biết.
You're right. We say, so to say
có.
yes, we say the verb.
Don't say the verb is biết, not có.
Yeah, okay, I agree. That's why I asked you. I agree.
Chị biết.
Yeah, okay, I agree. It's just like when you, if I say chị khỏe không, then if you say yes, chị khỏe, me go well.
Yeah.
This is a way. You don't have a word to say yes exactly, and no, you do have a word, but to say yes, you say, we ask you, do you go well? You go well, no, and you say me go well to say yes. And do you know speak Vietnamese? Then you will say, to say yes, you will say me no, right? Chị biết, right? And okay, and I did put like the answer was mình nói tiếng Việt một chút. So that's a way to say yes, but một chút is one bit. Chút is a bit. Okay, and the end is just about already, which is rồi, and not yet, which is chưa, just like already, and the negation is not yet. So the thing to know here, oh, there's a mistake with the colors, is, for example, if you say, have you gone yet? So you say, đi chưa, or have you eaten yet? Chị ăn chưa? Chị ăn tối chưa? For example, chị ăn tối chưa? How would you answer? So chị ăn chưa, okay. So chưa means not yet.
Rồi.
Sorry?
Yeah.
So
chưa is,
it means not yet. So if you
I
ask,
already eat, so I have to say rồi.
And where do you put the rồi? Where do you put it?
Like you ask me,
chị ăn
tối chưa?
Chị ăn tối chưa? Either you say rồi with the full sentence.
Rồi.
And rồi, yeah. So if you say already, you say already at the end. Chị ăn rồi. So the already is at the end. And now if you say not yet, be careful, because if it's at the end of the sentence, not yet at the end is a question. For example, chị ăn chưa? I'm going to write it on the screen. Hold on.
Chưa ăn.
Chưa ăn. Yeah, so yeah, we need to be careful with that. Okay.
Just say chưa or chưa ăn.
Chưa, yeah.
Chị ăn chưa? Chưa.
Yeah, oh, it was.
Chưa ăn.
Hold on.
Say.
Okay. Không ăn means no eat. For example, tôi không ăn means I don't eat. Hold on, I need to write down.
Chị không ăn tối à?
Tôi không ăn. I don't eat. And now, if you say, bạn ăn tối không? Ăn không, just ăn không is a question. Do you eat? Right? And now, okay, I'll put two. So be careful where you put the negation. So tôi chưa ăn, tôi chưa ăn. I haven't eaten yet.
Chị chưa ăn.
And now if I say, yeah, tôi chưa ăn, I haven't eaten yet. But if you say, bạn ăn chưa, the not yet at the end, it will be a question. That's what I mean. Tôi chưa ăn, wait, okay, yeah. Bạn ăn. So at the end, so the negation at the end is a question. So with the negation, whether it's come or chưa, be careful. If it's at the end, come or chưa is a question. Yeah, I think it's pretty clear. Oh, we don't see it on the screen yet. Hold on. I need to tag. Oops. Okay, and I think that's it. I just want to put it on the screen, but it's too. Yeah, it's okay. Now it's there. You can go down and check if there are exercises.
The oral comprehension.
Yeah, I think it's with your voice. We're gonna check. Hold on. Okay, now. Yeah. Tôi không ăn. Wait. I still made a mistake. Tôi không ăn. No interrogation mark. And come is there is an interrogation mark. Do you eat? Tôi chưa ăn. No I haven't eaten yet. And bạn ăn chưa? Yes. Bạn ăn chưa means have you eaten already? All right. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Good enough. Okay. So wait. Let me see. So I think. Do we hear this? It's your voice. Xin chào. Bạn tên gì? Yeah. Oral comprehension. You see. Normally we don't hear well the audio because we're already speaking, but you seek oral comprehension. We see practice, then oral comprehension, and if you listen, xin chào, bạn tên gì? So question one, cô ấy và anh ấy tên gì? So what does it mean? Cô ấy means she, anh ấy means he, and tên means name, ye. What are their name? So her and him. Name what? What are their name? This is how we would translate it. So let me hear. Oh wait. Mình tên Thủy. So cô ấy tên Thủy. Còn bạn and you? Mình tên Seb. So Thủy and Seb simply. Seb là người nước nào? So Seb is person, country, which? Xin lỗi, bạn là người nước nào? And then he's gonna answer. Mình là người Pháp. So Seb là người Pháp. He's French. All right, and here you can see the text if you press if you click on correction. Yeah, it's okay. I think this one we don't need to do it here because we cannot hear the audio well when we're already speaking on WhatsApp, and the rest is dictating. So you press on the audio, and then you just write the sentences. All right, so we can finish here. Yeah, Queen. One question: Vietnamese people, when you dial in Vietnamese, do you all use telex keyboard?
Sorry?
You know telex keyboard, like a tone going up will be A with S, right? Telex, you know telex. How do you write Vietnamese when you write on the phone? How, for example, how do you write tone going up? It's M-A-S.
We have two ways.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
You mean you try, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so you have two ways. If you choose Thales, you have to rest
Telex.
S.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If you choose, I don't know, uni, you have to rest number one. Two ways to write out.
So which one? Vietnamese people use telex, like this one, like the one I'm writing.
Yeah, most of us use Thales, but
telex,
someone use Unicode something, so they use number one, like
yeah, we agree, but most of the time it's telex, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So next class here we'll be doing that, like showing how we dial in Vietnamese, because it's important to know how to write in Vietnamese, and not to have
Mm.
automatic correction because sometimes they don't put the right word. And for the
Yeah.
website, it permits you to do flashcards, for example, because it's important to know how to write the right spelling, because right spelling is the only way for us who learn Vietnamese to pronounce well. We know how to write a word well. That's how we can pronounce it. Yeah. Okay. So we can end up